Welcome back to my channel. I am Is316. Today we have here my He-Man Masters of the Universe collection. These are all the He-Mans that I've been collecting throughout my years. And here I have them for you guys. I just wanted to share them with you because He-Man was a big part of my childhood when I was growing up. I used to love the cartoons back in the days. Nowadays, I try to go back and see them, and they're cheesy, super cheesy, but I still like them. And this was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, and I used to just watch He-Man all the time, and I really liked it a lot. It has a lot of characters. He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, right? So I used to love the show, and back in the days, I didn't have a lot of money, so I couldn't collect them or buy them when I was a kid. And now as an adult, every time I see them, I try to pick them up because I really like them a lot. So check them out, guys. What do you guys think of my little collection that I have going here? I will be showing you every single one of these figures individually. So let's get to it. Here we go. And here I have the original He-Man himself. Check him out. I do have the power sword and the shield. What do you guys think of this He-Man right here? This is one of my favorites. Pretty much all of them are my favorites, to be honest with you. And this is the way he looks from the back. Still in good conditions, guys. And this is the side. You can see the power sword right there. And this is the other side. Look at that shield. It's looking pretty good. And there we have them one more time, as you guys can see. So now let's move on to the next one. And this is the other He-Man that I have in my collection. This is vintage also. I do have the axe. And this one, that chest piece right there, you'll hit it and it'll get some damage the way that one is right there. Check him out. He looks very cool. And this is the side right here. As you guys can see, all those muscles. And this is the back. I really like that armor on him. Look at that. It looks so good and still shiny. And look at that battle axe. It looks very good. I like that battle axe a lot. And here we have him one more time. For those of you that have been paying attention, as you guys can see, that big H in the middle. It's looking very good. It's not beat up anymore. So that's the feature that this figure has. So now let's move on to the next one. Here we go. And here we have Prince Adam. Check him out. He looks very cool too. He is He-Man, but just Prince Adam. Regular Prince Adam, man. He does have a, I want to say hot pink sword. So yeah, there's that. And this is the side of Prince Adam. He looks pretty good too. And this is the back, as you guys can see. And this is the side. As you guys can see, those knuckles been punching a lot of bad guys. That's why he's a little worn, but he still looks good. And there he is one more time before we move on. So let's go to the next one. And this is the next He-Man that I have in my collection. I really like this He-Man. It has a lot of chrome on him. Sadly, I don't have the other weapon for him, but I do have the shield. And here we have the side of him. Check out that shield, like I was saying. That's a very good, nice shield. And it does spin too. And this is the back of him. Check him out. He looks very nice. And this is the side right there. As you guys can see, the paint is very nice on this figure. And one more look before we move on. So here we go to the next figure. So here we have He-Man again. This is another variant. Check him out. He looks very nice. I am missing the shield of this figure right here. And this is the side, as you guys can see. This does come with a gold-plated, I think, kind of sword. Translucent. So it looks pretty good too. And he has his backpack right there with him. You put a cap in there and you twist them and it'll make a popping sound like those old school guns. And this is the other side. As you guys can see, this figure looks very good too. And there we have him one more time, so let's move on. And here I have He-Man. Well, it's technically not a He-Man. This is Faker. But I still count him as He-Man, so there you go, folks. I don't have the sticker for his chest or his armor or his sword. So if anybody has those pieces out there, let me know. Maybe we could work something out. And this is the side. I really like that blue on him. And this is the back, as you guys can see. And this is the other side. What do you guys think? You like this figure? And here he is one more time before we take off to the next one. Here we go. And now we're moving on to the modern ones. This one is from Super 7. I do have a review of this guy, so go check him out on my YouTube channel. And this is the side. The shield looks very nice. It looks almost vintage. And this is the back. I like the colors on this figure. And this is the side. The power sword looks very vintage too. Almost like the vintage one. And here he is one more time before we leave to the next one. So here we go. And here we have the newer ones from the 2002 series. Check them out. And I love these figures too. And this is the side. I really like that power sword. It's so different than the original ones. And this is the back. A lot of details with these figures. This is the side right there. And there he is one more time. So now let's move on to the next one. Here we go. And here we have the one from McDonald's. You guys remember this, guys? This is the side of him. This is the back right there, as you guys can see. And this is the side right there. You guys can see this figure has a lot of details for being so tiny and small. And there he is one more time. So now let's move on to the next one. Here we go. So there he is. We have Prince Adam himself. Check him out. He looks very nice. I do like this figure a lot. And this is the side, as you guys can see. A lot of details on him. And there we have his back. Well, you guys could tell this guy's supposed to come with a sword. Sadly, I don't have it. So if anybody have one extra out there, let me know if you want to get rid of one. And we'll definitely work something out for that sword. This is the side, as you guys can see. This is the front again. So now let's move on to the next one. Here we go. And here we have another He-Man. This is a different variant than the other one that I showed you guys. This one has all blue. Kind of looks like crystal blue. I really like this figure. The way the paint came out. And there he is with his power sword. Check that power sword out. I really like it a lot. I really like all those colors in this figure. I like this one a lot. And this is the back, as you guys can see. Looks very good. This is the other side. Alright guys, one more look before we move on to the next one. So here we go. And here we have Power Armor's He-Man right there. Check him out. I like this guy a lot. It's really shiny. He looks very nice. This is the side right there. As you guys can see, that chrome has it all over. And this is the back. If you guys change that back part, take that back part off, there's a battery in there. You can replace it and it makes sounds. And this is the side. Check out that battle axe. This is a very nice axe. It's huge. And here he is one more time before we move on to the next one. This is one of my favorite ones from the newer line. And this is the last He-Man that I do have in my collection. This is from one of the newer cartoons out there. I forgot the name of it. I think it was the new Masters of the Universe. I could be wrong, so don't hold me accountable for that. But I do like this guy. I am missing the sword and the shield. That helmet comes off and so does that armor that he has right there. And this is the way he looks without the power harness or armor and the helmet, if you whatever you guys want to call it. This is how he looks without it. This is the side right there. This is the back. This is the side right there, as you guys can see. He looks very good to me. And that's how he looks one more time. But I know some of you want to see him with the armor and the helmet, so I'm going to put it on and show you guys too. So this is the front of the figure. As you guys can see right there, the armor does have a lot of sculpting on it, and I do like that. And this is the back. Like I said, I don't have the shield or the sword, so if anybody has it, let me know. We'll work something out. So that was all my He-Man collection that I have. What do you guys think? Did you guys like them? Let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite. I have one favorite in here. Can you guys guess which one it is? And guys, with that said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with other He-Man fans if you know somebody out there. And guys, with that said, don't forget, very important, hit that bell so you'll be notified when my next video comes out. See you on my next video. Peace.